Hi, Gemini. This is a general message for your week ahead. Whenever you find this, it'll be the right time. It could be Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus or Mars sign. Or you could be cross-watcher or cusp too, so. Just some general warnings, what to look for, what to look out for, what to do, what not to do, that sort of thing. To start off, it's a pat on the back for being unique. You know, you march to the beat of a different drum. In this deck, it says that you are extraordinary, and something that you're doing is extraordinary. So even if other people don't understand it or respond to it positively, don't stop. Because it's the beginning of something really amazing for you that will pay off in not just abundance, but happiness, an expansion, and a new understanding of yourself in the world. Where you're excited to wake up every day, you're excited to be alive, and you're living an authentic life with authentic people and authentic relationships. So that's what you have to look forward to. You here, you're the fool. Doing something incredible. As the emperor. Where you're mature, but you're learning how to honor your inner child. So if there's anything you can do this week that is fun or exciting or adventurous where you don't have to rely on someone else, please do that. Something that will make your inner child excited. You know, like Christmas coming early for Gemini this year. Whatever that means to you, okay? But something that you're doing takes a lot of skill and a lot of patience. Look at this. Not just teaching a cat to perform, but on command. Maybe you're a CEO, maybe you run a restaurant, maybe you're a performer or a leader of a troupe or a school. But what you're doing, nobody else could do. So don't let anybody else criticize you this week, but also stay firmly away from confrontation or from people you know have it out for you. Just stay away from that. Any enemies, any frenemies. Five of Swords here as something to look out for and what to do. Five of Swords as what to do with Ace of Cups in reverse is really interesting to me. Don't brag about your accomplishments. Don't feel like you have to win anybody over. Don't boast, don't brag, don't say I told you so. Avoid that, okay? Just avoid that, because that could cause someone who sees you as an adversary for whatever reason right now, attack, and you don't need to go there. It's whatever that is drama that can be avoided. And if that's not it, avoid everybody else's drama. This would be like this. Avoid drama queens, drama kings, drama everything, clout chasers, instigators, baiters, haters, and the like. If there's any relationship in your life right now that it's heartbreaking because you're realizing that it's not reciprocated, the feelings, that could be happening this week. So give yourself some time to recover. Honor that inner child by avoiding conflict with that person. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the light of this final hour, I will give you my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. and no you won't. And I can't make you love me. If that's how you feel, if there's a relationship where you do not feel that way and it's not reciprocated and you're the one that has to say that, it's time to face it and be honest about it. Like, maybe you tried, but you can't make yourself love this person. And if this is someone saying that to you, just know it's all for the best. It's death, it's transformation, it's a new life, a warmer, happier, more joyful, adventurous, and powerful life for you. If you're in a relationship and you feel like you're in prison, that's a clue. It's like this person wants you to forget all of the horrible things they did to you, but don't forget. It's like, I don't know why I wrote this down, but don't forget the secret hidden truth. And I'm like, what's the secret hidden truth? I don't know. But Ace of Cups in reverse talks about if it's not unrequited love, it's just your joy. And you being proud of your accomplishments is being kind of clouded by everyone coming for you right now, or all the haters are not being understood, or something like that. Like if you have a platform and you got a bunch of like dislikes or unlikes or something like that, just remember you could go to a video of the greatest genius of all time, whatever they do, if it's like Bach, and there will be like 35 dislikes and haters talking shit, on the greatest geniuses of our time. So just think about it that way. There are going to be haters. Don't engage. Don't acknowledge them. Don't poke back. It's not the week to sit on Twitter and fight about everything. I wanna live in the city with no friends and family. I wanna look out the window of my color TV. Want to remember to forget you. Ooh, forget you to forget you forgot me. I wanna look out the window of my color TV. Get outside. Get out in the air. Don't sit around and argue with people on the internet. What's the hidden truth, though, that you shouldn't forget? You shouldn't forget. If someone's trying to buy your love, it's not going to work. There's no gold at the end of that rainbow for you emotionally. If you are continuing a relationship where you realize you just don't love them, it's never going to work out. You can't make it work out. It's never going to work out. You can't ignore it and you can't make it go away. You can't fight it away. And just a small warning, if this is an unrequited love and you realize that they're never going to love you in the same way that you love them, it's okay. You're going to be okay. Don't jump into bed with any little thoughty-onas or F-boys to get over them right now. Really nurture your sensuality and your sexuality. If there's someone, and this came through too, this is a very specific message. Maybe this is not general. Maybe this is random specific. If there's someone who's disrespectful about either your period or your reproductive rights, if you're a woman, like if you're with someone and you're kind of unsure about whether or not to continue with it, a clue is like they treat you like you're garbage or something when you're menstruating. That's just a very specific clue for somebody. Or they think that your reproductive rights are not something to be honored and valued. Don't sign any contracts this week until you know all the details. Don't take any chances with people in love, new people coming in. And don't take any chances with financial... I want to say don't gamble with your finances. Not the week to go out and spend it all on the lotto ticket. It's better just to kind of squirrel it away. Save it for a rainy day. Because this is about your dignity and you will be honored. And you will go down in history as being extraordinary. But all of those people that do go down in history as being extraordinary, they're surrounded by haters at the time. Always. But don't engage. It's not worth your time. Don't do anything illegal. We don't need you going to prison or going to jail or any of that sort of thing, right? At all. Don't poke the sleeping bear. You know, if someone's mad at you, but it seems to have died down, let it go. Let it rest. Keep your distance. Like I was saying, don't sign a lease without reading all the details. Don't sign a contract without knowing all the details. Or agree to any sort of situation without looking at all the details. Even starting a project, you know, you're like, wow, I always really wanted to get into this. It was like me, I got into making candles because I wanted to save money buying candles. Ah! I'm funny. So, you know, do some research if you're on a budget and you want to start a new project. But your rank can't be taken away from you. What you've earned can't be taken away from you. And your throne can't either, but they might jab and poke. Ignore it. What do they say? The lion is not concerned with the opinions of the sheep. That sort of thing. But stay in your power, but also stay compassionate. It says only a person of extraordinary skill, patience, and perception could master whatever art this is that you're mastering. And you can forgive, but you won't forget. Okay, so if it's like someone who wants to pop back in and they really wish you would forget everything they ever did, no. And the clue could be that they don't respect nature, or they don't go outside, or they don't respect your moon cycle if you're feminine. So something might happen where it pushes you to make a final decision to walk away from all of that, heal, end it, and resurface on top with your dignity intact. And a master of whatever it is that you do that nobody else could do. And heartbreak comes with it, you know. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. Whether you're the heartbreaker or you're the one whose heart's been broken, it will get better. This is a promise with the death card moving to the sun. If there's a dark night of the soul, let it be over. If there's haters or clout chasers, let them talk. Avoid it altogether. It's totally beneath you. And just a warning, if you have enemies, frenemies, or buzzards floating around, completely disengage. Don't take any chances with money. Don't take any chances with any new rebounds, a sort of relationship, should I say. And make sure you look at all the details before you start a project or sign a contract. So this is about freedom and personal power at the end of darkness and pain. So hang in there. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Gemini, thank you for watching. I'm Walker, and this is Dance Walker Tarot, and I'll see you for the next one, okay? Bye-bye.